Hey there guys, DeAndre here, and welcome to another episode of Subtract Reactions, where we subtract the bullshit and give you guys honest reactions. So today I'm going to be reacting to Thor Ragnarok's official trailer. Now this came out a couple weeks ago. I think this is different from the Comic-Con trailer, or the trailer that I saw before. So yeah, I think this was actually premiered at Comic-Con. I don't know. All I know is that it's a new trailer and I haven't seen it yet. I really want to check it out. And I keep hearing a lot of good things about it, and I see that like everybody and their mother is reacting to this trailer, and like I said, I just keep hearing good things. So I'm late to the game, but I'm watching it anyways. Let's watch it.
So much has happened since I last saw you. I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh. And then I went on a journey of self-discovery, where I met you.
Is he talking to the Hulk? Oh my god. The music.
Where are we? You have no idea.
Ah!
Hello, the goddess of death has invaded Asgard.
Oh, I've missed this.
Aku! Oh, those visuals.
Did I win?
No, I won, easily.
Doesn't sound right.
Oh, that's true.
Asgard is dead. And it'll be reborn in my image.
Zack Snyder
I
directors?
thought you'd be glad to see me.
I need to stop her here and now.
Oh, Carl Urban!
The end of everything. So I'm putting together a team.
Making his own Avengers.
Like the old days.
Look at him.
Surprise! This would be such fun.
Yeah! The lasers! Oh, yes! What?
He's a fighter.
Yo!
I'm not a queen.
Yes!
Or a monster. I'm the goddess of death. What were you the god of again?
Oh!
We're the same, you and I. Just a couple of hot-headed fools.
Yeah, same. Hulk like fire, Thor like water.
Oh, kind of both like fire.
Hulk like raging fire, Thor like smoldering fire.
Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow. Holy shit. That trailer is so well orchestrated. That was so fun. You know what I mean? That was such a fucking fun trailer. Oh my god. And I love the text. The text in that was so well. Transformers. That's what the original like 80s Transformers text looked like. Oh my god. This is gonna be so. Oh my god. This movie. Please let this movie be fantastic. I don't know, man. It's so good to see Mark Ruffalo. It's so good to see him, man. Oh my god, he cut his hair as well. He looks definitely different than he did in Avengers. He's aged too, man. He has that gray in there. Oh man. Oh wow. This movie looks so much fun. The music in this trailer was fucking awesome. Oh god. I don't know. I saw glimpses of Idris Elba, so it's really cool to see him doing a lot more shit in here compared to how he was in like the first Thor film, or compared to how he was in all of the Thor films, where you just see him standing, and where he does some action but you don't really see that much of it. It's good to see him kicking some fucking ass in here. It's weird. I don't know why, and this is gonna sound very weird. Like, alright, no, it's not gonna sound weird because he looked dead like it. Raiden! Thor looked just like Raiden at the end. I was like, Raiden, however you want to pronounce his name. I'm going to call him Raiden, alright? I'm saying Raiden. He looked dead like Raiden at the end right there. That was so nice. That was so fucking nice. And he lost his hammer. I believe it's called Mjolnir. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If If not, I'm just gonna call it the hammer from this point on. He lost his fucking hammer, man. The signature of Thor and whatnot. Can he still fly? I mean, he fucking came down like that. I was like, oh shit, this guy right now. So, Doctor Strange is gonna be in this film too. Oh my god, I remember seeing something about Doctor Strange. I think maybe like there was some footage leaked about him or something. I don't know. I could search it up right now, but I kind of don't want to. I want that to be. I want to save that. I want to save that. Save that for the film. You know what I mean? Mark Hamill and the director Ryan Johnson, who also directed Looper. If you've not seen Looper, oh my god, dude, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Diamond. Joseph Gordon-Levitt needs to get in one of these fucking franchises. Bring him back into DC, you know what I mean? Because he's in fucking Dark Knight Rises. Jesus, Diamond. I gotta go check on that. I gotta see what that is. Sorry, one of my brother's friends is here, so she's probably gonna be barking for a while. But fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna continue with this. Joseph Gordon-Levitt needs to get himself in a fucking franchise. I want to see him in Star Wars. I want to see him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe or maybe the DC Universe. I don't care what franchise he chooses. He needs to get some fucking work because this man is fucking amazing. So I definitely want to see him in something. Done with the JGL tangent. Okay, the Star Wars. Okay, Mark Hamill and fucking Ryan Johnson. They said something on Twitter about how they don't want people to watch the promotional material for the film that's coming out. And I kind of actually agree with that. I'm probably definitely going to watch the next trailer that comes out, but I'm actually probably going to stop there. I mean, I don't know. We'll see, because it's like, if I keep hearing a lot of good things about the trailers, then I'm probably going to watch it, but like the next trailer that comes out for the film, I'm definitely going to watch. But then I'll be a little iffy after that, because you know they're going to start releasing TV spots and other trailers out the ass. And that's actually something that they were talking about, is that they don't like all of their content for the film being released like that. You know what I mean? Because you're basically watching the entire film, and you know, you can start putting things together from the things that you see in trailers, you know. And a trailer's job is basically to make you want to go see the film. And sometimes, and a lot of times actually, they play a lot of things out of context, you know what I mean? So they'll show an action sequence in a trailer, and then show someone's response to something, and it'll look like it's a response to the action sequence that you just saw, but it's not, you know what I mean? A lot of times you'll see trailers do that. But I think what Mark Hamill and Ryan Johnson are trying to say is that, you know, people know that this film's coming out, and they know it's coming out fairly soon, and so I think it's one of those things of a limited amount of, you know, content that we see from the film is actually better, because it makes the fans crave the film that much more, because, you know, we haven't seen too much of the film in a age where we see everything in trailers, you know what I mean? So you crave it more, you start thinking about it more because you haven't seen too much of it. So I'm kind of feeling what they're saying right now, you know what I mean? I definitely kind of see from their standpoint in terms of not watching the content, because you definitely, you know, want to save a lot of stuff that could be a lot of important plot points in the film, you know, in the actual film, you know what I mean, instead of putting everything in trailers. And even if it's out of context, you know, when you go watch the film, I find myself all the time, you know, noticing things that I saw in the trailer, and sometimes when you notice those things, you can make assumptions and come to conclusions quicker than you normally would if you had not seen the trailer, you know what I mean? Because I'm one of those guys, I don't know, I'm one of those guys that sees films for, you know, as an experience, you know what I mean? I don't just go to watch a movie, I go to watch a film. And so, I don't know, I like sitting in the theater, it's dark, it's quiet, no one's talking, everyone's like shh, 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 turning their phones off and shit like that, and I just love watching the film and everything that's playing out in front of me. Whenever films throw these plot points at you and they take some twists and turns, you know, my classic fucking phrase, they take a right and you think they're gonna take a left, and they take that left, but then they do a right and you're like, holy shit, you know what I mean? And so I like experiencing that in the theater, you know, because you go with your friends, or, you know, you go with your siblings and whatnot, and you're just like, did you fucking see that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And you're trying to be quiet because you don't want to like disturb everyone else, so you just say, oh my god, oh my god. And then sometimes you can't say anything, so you're just like, I start tearing up. I will cry in theaters because I'm so excited. When we find out that Rey's the fucking Jedi instead of Finn, I was just like, and it started like tearing up, and tears are coming out of my face because I had to be quiet, so I couldn't contain it. So I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe this. So, like, I don't know, man. It's Films are very fucking, I don't know, they're very important to me because it's like, you know, theaters are an escape. You can kind of escape reality and just kind of invest what you're seeing in the screen in front of you, and it feels special when you're sitting in the theaters and you're watching your fucking role models or just people you love watching, you know what I mean? Idris Elba, Mark Hamill, you know what I mean? Carrie Fisher, Chris Hemsworth, you know, Mark Ruffalo, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, you know? It's cool to see those people that you love so much on those big screens, and you know, and it makes you inspired to do your own thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing this fucking YouTube channel and shit like that. Like, now I'm some guy that's on the fucking screen, and I'm like, people are watching me and shit. So, I don't know, man. It's cool. It's like, it generates this fucking, like, it's a big-ass inspiration chain, you know what I mean? Because people can watch this video and be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking do a video. And then they start doing videos, or maybe they want to do music, or maybe they want to do this, or maybe they want to do that. You know what I mean? And I don't know, it's like this big ass fucking positive, weird chain of positivity. I don't know, that's so fucking lame, I'm sorry. The point is that films are fucking awesome. Films are really cool. So, I'm fucking nerdy, I'm sorry guys. But yeah, this trailer is fucking awesome. Thor Ragnarok, I cannot wait for it. Chris Hemsworth, everybody that was in this trailer looks good. I want to see some Doctor Strange though. I want to see some Doctor Strange, but that goes into the whole thing of like, you know, like saving the content, you know what I mean? And you hear about these leaks. Oh, I love the leaks at San Diego Comic-Con, first of all, I'm sorry. I love it whenever shit like that happens. And I know it's like, it's not good, you know, for those that are in charge of keeping things like that from happening. But in terms of like, I don't know, you just hear something that like, you know, wasn't supposed to come out, and it's like you feel special, you feel like you're like one of the people involved in the film. You're like, oh my god, oh, Doctor Strange is gonna be in Thor 3. And that's the point of being involved in Comic-Con, is that you get those little tidbits of information before, you know, the real things released. And so I don't know, I love it whenever like you get like a 60-second clip of a movie, you know what I mean? Or Rick and Morty season 4 comes out on like a fucking handheld camera. I love shit like that, because you feel so like, you know, naughty, you're watching it, you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this, you know what I mean? You feel so connected to what's going on, and I don't know, man. There's something about it. Something about being a fucking nerd that I just fucking love. Just love being a fucking nerd, you know what I mean? Just love being crazy, and I love being a fucking nerd. Got Star Wars hats up here, got Gravity Falls hats up here. Look at all this shit. Look at this nerdy shit in my city, Louisville, Kentucky. Just look at all of this nerdiness. Just nerd. I am a nerd. And of course, Star Wars wouldn't be anything without a little hope. Oh, Star Wars Episode 4, New Hope. I love that film. That rock is actually propping my camera up, so I'm gonna put it back. Yeah, get no tripods. But as always, guys, if you like my reaction, be sure to like and share this video for me. And if you're going to do all that, now but you leave a comment, tell me what your reaction in the future. And if you're going to do all that, now but you hit that subscribe button and join the family. Some more requests are coming soon. I got my notebook somewhere. I got it laying around somewhere. But I'll talk to you guys later, and peace!